Oh my goodness, I'm sitting here in a wet towel and my skivvies because I'm cooling off. I did about 30 minutes in an Epsom bathtub today after doing yoga earlier today. I think I have hit my limit today. I was at the Mount Vernon Library earlier, found a copy of Alternative Healings for MS and a good book. I rechecked my book on vitamins and turned in the other one on Nutritional Almanac. I have way too many books to read right now. I'm reading The Noticer, a book that my brother-in-law Bill Diaz gave to me on the other night. I don't know what night it is. I peeked out. I could not get out of the bathtub. I had to get a little stool from behind me, scoop myself up, crawl out of the tub, low crawled over to get my phone plugged in case I get stuck there. I was just feeling like that. It's time for one of those help, I've fallen and I can't get up. My kids don't come back from the weekend. I'm thinking, oh great, they find me passed out in the bathtub. If they come back, no, I'm not going to do that. So I am cooling off. I've reached my physical limit on that. There's just a little bit pushing it too hard on the heat and everything else. But this week I got four mercury fillings out of my mouth, and even got some video from that. My mother saw it and she was horrified. Like, don't show anybody video of people pulling mercury fillings out of your mouth. The dentist drill is not anything anybody wants to hear. I talked to Brian Bickham, my MS peer support counselor, for a good 30 minutes or something, telling him all about the good books that I've been finding. He calls me a little OCD on that stuff, but maybe he's right. But I am intent on healing, and I will get healed. I'm in the process of healing right now. I'm feeling significantly better since I'm cooling off now. I have 1 more pound to go, and once I hit 175, that means I will have lost 50 pounds since being diagnosed with MS 3 years ago. It's now, since February 1st, 2 months since I quit taking my rebuff medication as well as the antidepressant. Feeling a lot better with my brain, getting a lot more things done. Still undecided whether I want to restart with a rebuff or whether it's just adding to the progression of this, or whether it's doing anything at all. I don't know. I'd prefer just to go with some nutrition and exercise and more sleep, more water, more meditation and visualization, and continuing to get my vitamins and minerals and my energy, medicine, supplements, and all that stuff. Yeah, so alright, I'm feeling a little bit better. Like I said, I had to low crawl from my bedroom to the office just to get over here, and I'll probably low crawl back so I don't fall on my face because these legs are just about turned to rubber. Both of them were pretty much rubberized. So it is what, 5:20, and just logging, see how long it takes for these legs to recover, or if I've done some, oh my goodness, permanent myelin damage. I don't believe so. I believe my strength is going to pop back after that hot soak. They say not to expose yourself to too much heat. Maybe I'll melt the myelin. I feel pretty melted right now, but my thinking is, there's people that have said don't exercise if you're having a flare-up. Well, what happens if it's been since September of 2011 that I've been flaring up? So if that's the case, then I guess I'm just supposed to sit in like a blob. No way. I'm just going to get back in shape. And I know I've got summer coming up, and there's some hot places I'd like to go. So I'm thinking, why not see if I could build up my heat tolerance? The other day I was 2 minutes in the sauna after my water aerobics workout, and did fine with that. Then I did 5 minutes the next time in the sauna, did fine with that. Didn't collapse, didn't have a heart attack. Good to go. So kind of lost track of time in this hot soak in Epsom salt here today. Plus the fatigue a huge amount of fatigue from yoga. And actually, maybe that's progress, because the other week when I did both Tai Chi and yoga, I think I had to recover for about 4 days. I was so exhausted and wanted to give my body a chance to recuperate. So, yeah, that's about it. April, I don't know what today is anymore. April 5th. 2012, on this healing journey. I've got an appointment with Jim Bent coming up next Thursday the 12th. He does some Neuralink stuff. I'm going to find out what Neuralink is. I have his suggested reading list. And I found most of those books either at the library or Amazon.com, and about 12 books or so. So I've got a bunch of those things on order. I don't think I'll get them all read by next Thursday. I'm still trying to get Hunger Games read by Saturday, because I want to go see it in the theaters. And I'm only a couple pages into there, but I'm like halfway into Montel Williams' Healing Whatchamacallits, and halfway into Andrew Weil's Spontaneous Healing, and started it on this great book on the Noticer, and The Field. I want to read that from Lynn McTaggart. Started reading the Intention Experiment, and been logging on quite a bit to this MS support group and finding out what they're doing with things like Himalayan salt crystals and switched on. So I'm going to be trying some switched on strategy here in a few days. Got the Happy Light from the VA here the other day. Got an elliptical trainer in the living room last night. The only issue with that is my right foot doesn't want to stay on the pedal, so I'm going to have to train myself, maybe strap myself down to it with a big fat rubber band, or make some ski boots, and just strap myself to that exercise device so I don't fall off and injure myself trying to exercise. You have an excellent afternoon, evening, morning, day, whatever it is in your time zone. Take care.